Hi guys, today I have my project polish for you. This is my update for the month of September. Not that great, just put it out there. This month is not that great. I think mainly because I started working halfway in the month. So about 2-3 weeks of this month I just didn't really get to paint my nails a whole lot. And whenever I do get the chance to paint my nails, I wasn't really thinking too much about it, so like there wasn't a lot of creativity involved. That definitely made me want to choose my project polishes less because, you know, they're repeating colors. So I feel this month the progress definitely isn't all that good, but hopefully I would get adjusted to the situation a little better, and then I can get back into my nail polish painting routine. But let's just get into it. Let me show you what I was able to do this month. As of last time, I only had 4 polishes left in the project, which are those 4. You can see the color is definitely a little bit more on the summery side, mainly because of the first 3 here. But, you know, September for us was pretty hot at the beginning, so I didn't really mind it at the beginning. I actually was able to finish one of the polishes here. This is from Julep. The color is called Isabella. You can tell it's just kind of like a deeper blue cream. I did quite a bit with it this month because I just wanted to put my attention on one polish and try to focus on it, you know, knowing that I wouldn't be able to do very well on all of them. So this one you can see some of the progress lines. That's where I started and last update, and I finished all the rest of it. So let's see, I actually used quite a few nail polish combos with it. I got a pretty big early order online, and this is one of the polishes that I got from them. It's in the color Sparkling Garbage. When I first bought it online, I thought it was a linear hollow polish, but it turned out to be a hollow topper. It was a little bit unexpected, so I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I just used this polish over Isabella. I think it turned out okay. It does change the base color slightly greenish, but I wouldn't say it turned it green completely. It just gave it a little bit of a tinted color. I think it's pretty. I don't mind it, but I don't think I'm overly crazy about that combo. It's just something different that I can do with my project polish. Another topper I used over Isabella is from China Glaze. This one is in the color Moonlight the Night. I had no idea when it came out. I just walked by it one day in Ulta and it looked so amazing. It's basically a very lightly blue tinted, almost borderline clear base with a whole bunch of mainly blue to gold iridescent glitters, and it's very sparkly and very mesmerizing, I feel. And I just used one coat of this over Isabella. I think that looked really pretty and I really enjoyed it. I think the two colors they really combine together really well, so I'm super glad I did this combo. The last combo I did with Isabella is with a polish from Blackheart Beauty. This one is in the color Pink/Blue Glow Nail Polish. Their names are really generic most of the time. So you can see this one basically is in a very light, almost whitish blue base, and it has a lot of blue and neon pink glitters inside. It's very 80s like, and to my surprise the base is super sheer. I totally didn't expect that just by looking at it in the bottle, so I decided I have to use it as a topper, and I actually really like it. It's very much a 80s look, and I think it looks funky and just very fun, very interesting. And also this polish glows in the dark, so that always adds a bit of a more of a kick to it. So I actually fairly enjoyed this combo. I think that was really nice. So as you can see, I still have 3 polishes left in this project. I feel I'm just not super inspired by them. That might be some problem for me at this point, but we'll see how that goes. First of all, let's talk about this polish. This one is from Essie. It's been in this project for a little while now. It's in the color In The Cab-ana, and you can see my progress mark. That's where I am now, and that's where I was last month. So I didn't use it a whole lot, mainly because, you know, just look at it. This color is so summery. I just don't really feel like using it all that much anymore. I mainly just used it on my toes. It's a good formula. It's good color. I just don't really feel like using it anymore. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it for the rest of the year, but so far this is just how much I'm able to use, and I didn't do any nail art with it. It's just, you know, plain old painting with it basically on my nails and on my toes, and I only used it a little bit. Then I have a pink color. This one is from Color Club. The color is called Jack and Jill. I put this polish in the project 2 months ago. I feel this kind of color could be summery, but at the same time, because it's so pink, like pink polishes basically could be worn all year round, I feel. So it's not so super seasonal, so I'm still okay with using this guy. And you can see that I used it a little bit. This is where I am now, and that's where I was last time. So I'm kind of okay with this progress, especially knowing that I don't paint my nails as often now anymore. And I think it's a really good polish. The formula is so good, and it has a super strong bluish shimmer and sheen. It just looks fantastic. So I think I still very much enjoy this polish, and hopefully I can just paint my nails a little bit more often so I can use it more. And this month I didn't do too much with it. The only thing is that I combined it with another new Orly purchase. This one is in the color Purple Poodle. From online pictures, I didn't realize it's a topper, or maybe it could get opaque on its own, maybe after 4 coats, I'm not sure. It's extremely liquidy and jelly-like. It's very much of a like a watery jelly, so I just didn't want to go through the 3-4 coat kind of trouble. But this polish is gorgeous because it has a, like, can you see that blue shimmer? It has a lot of shimmer in it, and it just looks so gorgeous, and I really wanted to see what it looks like. So I actually used 2 coats of this over 1 coat of Jack and Jill, because Jack and Jill is very opaque. It's borderline like a 1-coater. I feel, you know, the little spots that I didn't cover well, the 2 coats of this definitely covered afterwards. So I think this combo looked really amazing. It's really squishy feeling because this polish is a jelly, but at the same time Jack and Jill definitely provided more of the base color opacity. So I think it turned out really well. I really like how that shimmer just stood out, and it was gorgeous, and I was really happy with this. The very last polish in this project right now is probably the only fall polish in my book, and this one is a indie polish. Actually, it's from the brand Mace polish, and the color is Does 005. It's actually a prototype from the brand. It's a kind of grayed out olive green base color with a ton of gold shimmer. It's pretty muted. I felt comfortable wearing this to work and whatnot, but I only wore it twice, I believe. It's a funny thing because I know this one is more seasonal appropriate. I was actually pushing myself to use the other colors more, and in turn I actually got more progress on the colors that I didn't really feel like using. And for the one that I really enjoyed, I didn't use it all that much, you know. What you gonna do? But when I put this polish in the project 2 months ago, it was brand new and I had no fill line, like I couldn't mark it anywhere. And last month I got it down to here, and this is where I am now. You can see the very minimal progress that I made over there. It's not great at all. I wish I used it more, but it is what it is. I think next month I'm gonna try to focus on it a little bit more. The only thing I did with it this month is a little bit, I wouldn't even call it nail art basically. So I used my OPI Meet a Boy Cute As Can Be from the Glaze collection. I just figured those 2 colors could work together well. So I decided to put them together, and I did a little bit of a, like a, I don't even know what to call it, like a tip nail art. I got those kind of like sticker type of thing. They're like nail art guides from Sally Hansen from Walgreens, and I just had those like little stickers exactly in the shape. I put it down on my nails and I painted the tips using Mace polish basically, and I honestly really enjoy how it turned out. I think it looked chic. It's fun but not loud, and it's still very elegant and chic. I think the color combo is I wouldn't say it's strange, but it's not very common either, so that was definitely a big win for me. I liked that combo a lot. So that's basically it. Now if you guys remember last 2 months, I actually showed you a nail polish cuticle oil. I wanted to pan, but I think I only used it once in the past month. I It completely skipped my mind. I just don't think it's really for me. I'm just gonna take it out of the project now. I'm not gonna be bothered about tracking its progress because it's not going anywhere. Obviously, I don't want to bore you with that, but you can see that right now I have 3 polishes left in the project right here. I don't think I will be using this very much anymore in the rest of the year, so I might have to just sit there. So basically that means I only have 2 polishes I would be working on in the next 3 months, right? I don't know, I feel I should add something, but at the same time I'm a little scared just because I know I'm not painting my nails as often now, and I just don't want to overly burden myself. If I can make more progress on those 2, that would be great. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna hold back on adding more polishes at this point. Let's just give it another month. I think I have to figure out my routine in October, and maybe after that I can add more polishes. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. So basically that's where I am with this project now. I am still inspired. I still very much want to do this. It's just that I'm so exhausted. I feel it's very hard for me to adjust to the new time. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just need to paint my nails more often if I could, and hopefully I can get adjusted to this soon. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and also subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.